Marketing versus branding, and why the JC ProWords engine goes beyond both. 1. Marketing is a message. Branding is a reputation. JC is a reputation plus an engine that drives behavior. Marketing says, here's our name, please remember us. Branding says, you trust this name. JC says, you trust this dealer, and the system gives you a reason to come back. The dealer name builds trust and recognition, but the ProRewards barcode and QR code turn that trust into action. The brand doesn't just sit there. It moves the contractor back into the store. 2. Marketing is one-time. Branding is long-term. JC is long-term branding with continuous conversion. Marketing is a giveaway at an event, one moment, then it's over. Branding is long-term recognition. JC combines both, then goes further. The tape measure stays in the field for years. The reward behind it can change weekly, monthly, or seasonally. Same tool, new reasons to walk in, all year long. 3. Marketing buys attention. Branding earns preference. JC earns preference and reinforces it with rewards. Marketing tries to get attention. Branding earns trust. JC locks in preference by rewarding loyalty. The contractor doesn't just like the dealer. He has a reason to choose the dealer again and again. 4. Marketing is static. Branding is consistent. JC is consistent and dynamically adjustable. A normal branded product is frozen in time. Our system is not. Because the tape measure carries a ProRewards barcode, the dealer can change what that scan does at any time. Weekly specials, monthly programs, seasonal promotions, manufacturer-backed offers. The tool never changes. The incentive behind it can evolve forever. That's why this is a living program, not a dead giveaway. 5. Marketing stops when you stop paying. Branding keeps working. JC keeps working and keeps generating purchases. When advertising stops, marketing stops. Branding remains, but it's passive. JC is different. The tape measure is always in the contractor's hand. The barcode is always ready at the counter. The QR code is always a direct connection back to the dealer. The system continues working without ongoing ad spend. 6. Marketing creates traffic. Branding creates loyalty. JC creates loyalty loops that generate additional business automatically. Marketing says, come in today. Branding says, I like this place. JC says, this is my store, and I'm rewarded for shopping here. The loop is simple and powerful. Tape on belt, dealer name seen daily. ProRewards exists. Store visit, purchase, repeat. That's not theory. That's a machine. 7. Marketing persuades. Branding creates identity. JC creates identity plus a programmed reward system. The contractor doesn't just recognize the dealer. He identifies with the dealer. This store recognizes pros. This store gives me value every time I walk in. This is my home base. That's branding at a higher level. Identity with leverage. 8. Marketing hopes people remember. Branding helps them remember. JC makes them remember and gives them a reason to act. Marketing relies on memory. Branding builds recall and trust. JC adds the missing piece. Action. 3 layers working together. Dealer name equals recognition. ProRewards barcode equals behavior trigger. QR code equals direct connection to offers, information, and engagement. That's why this program generates business continuously. One critical point, because this is where people miss it. The tape measure is not locked into one promotion. The ProRewards barcode on the label is scanned with a standard POS 128 scanner at the counter. Because it's barcode-driven, the dealer can change what that scan delivers. Weekly, monthly, seasonally, anytime they choose. The same tape measure stays out in the field for years, while the reward behind it adapts to the dealer's needs. That's what makes this a 365-day branded marketing engine, not a one-time marketing expense. So, in conclusion, Stanley brands tools to build Stanley's reputation, so contractors walk into every store you compete against and ask for Stanley. That forces you into price competition, lower margins, and discounting, while you help Stanley build their brand. What we do is the opposite. We build a tool that builds you. We brand a tool that builds you, and then we attach an engine to it, the ProRewards barcode and QR code, so it doesn't just sit there. It drives repeat visits, repeat purchases, and additional business 365 days a year, with promotions that can be changed anytime through your POS system. So tell me, do you want to help a manufacturer build their brand? Or do you want a branded tool that builds your store, strengthens loyalty, and generates additional business all year long? Is there really any question which one you should choose?